Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gents, and members of the Big Red Food Army. Well, today you're not part of the Big Red Food Army, you're just part of the Big Red Army, because I do other things besides food reviews. Guess what? Welcome to another Big Red record review. And what am I reviewing today? Well, I'm going to review one of my friend's bands. He was in this band about 17, 18 years ago. And it was a band based out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Well, everybody except for the singer was based out of Baton Rouge. He was in the New Orleans metro area. And the name of the band's called Stompin Ground. The name of the album is called 2 Weeks. And everybody was like, man, why are y'all calling this album 2 Weeks? And the joke was, everybody would ask him, hey, when's the record coming out? Hey, when's the record coming out? When's this coming out? And they'd be like, oh, it's coming out in 2 weeks. It's coming out in 2 weeks. So they named their album 2 Weeks. I mean, it took them a while to put this out. But, that was the running joke. But the music is no joke. If you like you some straightforward, ass-kicking, bluesy, southern rock, high energy, not no low energy southern rock. I mean, this is high energy crap. It's amazing. Why this band didn't get picked up on a national tour or a big record label sign them, I have no clue, because every one of their shows, they played around a lot, was always high energy. They would play for 2, sometimes 3 hours. They'd play their whole album or all their local stuff and then do covers. And they would do some amazing covers. And it's just freaking amazing, the stuff they did. My friend Shannon, the singer, he's now in a band that's all they do is covers, and he's based out of Dallas now. So if you're in the Dallas area and you want to see a good vocalist pull off some 80s glam, because it's like an 80s glam tribute band, go check out Metal Shop. I know they play around the Dallas area. They come to Houston from time to time. But, man, they play some, you'd think you were at one of these actual glam concerts from the 80s. They dress the part, they act the part, and they're just phenomenal. But, it's a cover band. This was his band 18 years ago, 19 years ago, because I know they were around before they put out the album. Anyway, without further ado, check out Stompin Ground. On second thought, we are going to have a further ado, because I'm going to tell you the title, the tracks. There's 13 tracks in all. The album's about 47, 48 minutes long. So you're in for a ride. So strap up and buckle down and enjoy yourself. So let's see. The lead track is Low Profile. Second track, Live for the Strange. Third track is Lovemachine. Track 4 is That Old Train. Track 5, When You're Alone. 6 is called Do You Know. 7 is Stranger Sea. Number 8 is Midnight Sun. Now these next 2 tracks, number 9 and 10, you may have heard on this channel before. Because before I started my gas station grubbing series, I shot a message over to my friend Shannon, and I said, hey, do you mind if I use your music in the video? He goes, no, by all means, go ahead. So track 9, Wasted, you'll hear that in the end credits of Gas Station Grubbin', a snippet of it. And then you'll hear in the opening credits of Gas Station Grubbin', you'll hear track 10 called High and Low. Then you got track 11, which is called Help Me. 12 is called Free. And to round it all off is track 13, which is Earthshake. So buckle up, sit back, crack you open a beer, and enjoy some underrated, little known, ass kicking, straightforward rock and roll with a bluesy southern rock twist. Enjoy, and I'll see you after the video.
strange. Won't you live? Won't you live? Won't you live? Oh, live for the strange. Won't you live? Won't you live for the strange? You gotta live. You gotta live. Won't you live for the strange? When you're feeling down and you've lost your way, it's looking like your judgment day. Live for the strange. When you're burning out and you don't know why, it's so hard to just get by. Live for the strange. You gotta live. You gotta live. You gotta live for the strange. Won't you live? Won't you live? Won't you live for the strange? Crossroad country boy, rock and roll rebel toy, backbone rhythm man. Fast talker, silver tongue, blue eyed devil son, catch me if you can. Well, I'll take you down to your knees, you pretty little love machine. Said I'm geared up for loving, I'm ready for you. Can you, baby, show me something new? I've got this feeling that maybe you can. Take me now, 'cause I'm your man. Take me down to my knees, you pretty little love machine. Oh, get on, girl. Love machine, lonely lean, I know exactly what you need. Got the time, got the place, wanna jump into your space. Just say when, now or then, you can even bring a friend. Come and feed, take my seat, satisfaction guaranteed. You're so fine, yes indeed, you pretty little love machine. Yeah, love machine, you pretty little love machine. Love machine. Oh, love machine. Now listen, big city thunderhand, two-fisted ladies man, blues singing pretty boy, yeah, mama's little pride and joy. Well, I'll take you down to your knees, you pretty little love machine. Hey, hey, oh yeah, love machine, you pretty little love machine. Love machine. Well, I'll take you down to your knees, you pretty little love machine. Well, the vultures are tearing at my bones. Why can't they just leave this poor soul alone? How can it have been. Oh, when you're alone, alone, I know what you need. Tell me all your sorrow, tell me all your pain, tell me everything, now child, again and again. Tell me about your passion, girl, tell me about your man. Does he treat you oh so good, is he not worth a damn? no diamonds, ain't got no gold, got no credit cards or fancy clothes. Well, one pair of boots, baby, that's all I need. A pocket full of change in my old faded jeans. I don't live on Park Avenue. Earthshake.
All right, well, welcome back, boys and girls. So how did you like that? Now you understand why I say they should have been picked up by a national label, put on a national tour, and went somewhere. I mean, high energy, good Lord, they have it. And, you know, let me just tell you a few of my favorite tracks off the record. I mean, I don't think there's a dud in the bunch. I think it's a solid album from start to finish. But my favorite tunes are track 1, Low Profile. I love that song. It's freaking in your face, just badass. I like Wasted. I like High and Low. I also like Lovemachine and Earthshake. Those are probably my favorite. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably my favorite 5 songs. And then if I had to pick a 6th favorite song off of the album, I can't just pick a 6th. I'd have to do a 7th and 8th. I like When You're Alone, and I like Live for the Strange. I mean, like I said, there's not a dud on this album. You know, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoy it. I mean, I've been rocking this album since when it came out, you know. Actually, before that, if you count their live performances. Yeah, some good stuff. And like I said, my friend Shannon, the singer, if you're in the Dallas area, or even if you're on the interwebs, check out a band called Metal Shop. They dress, you know, they spoof on the 80s hair metal, but they do it right. I mean, it's just, it'll take you back, that's for sure. So, you know, yeah. In the description box down below will be a list of all the songs, the album, the name of the album, the members of the band, and all of that stuff. So check all of that out. And yeah, you know, check out his new band called Metal Shop. They jam too, but it's all covers. So, but anyway, enough of that. I got to roll. But before I roll, I want to tell you, if you like what you saw, if you like my other videos, hit that subscription button over here, and then hit that notification bell. It will notify you when I have new content over here. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down if you like the video or not. Just lets me know you're watching. We like these better. And also, while you're at it, check out that description box like I was saying. It's got links to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as a link to this channel's homepage. It will have a description of this video with the members' names, the instruments they played, the song titles, the album name, so on and so forth. There's also a link to this page's homepage, where you can find all my older content separated by series. Let's see. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know which song you like the best out of these 13 magnificent songs. And until next time, I just need you to do me one little favor. Well, actually 2. Also in the comment section, let me know what you want me to review. Let me know if there's an album you want Big Red to review. Give you his thoughts on it. Like I did with this one and however many other ones I did since I started this little series. Let me know what your favorite track is off of this record. And I need you to do one more favor. I need you to tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your greasy grandma, show them how you rock out with Big Red. Maybe they'd like to crank the tunes up and chill with Big Red and listen to some good music. And like I said in my first one, I will review anything that sounds halfway decent. From classical to death metal, I'll listen to it. It doesn't matter. My musical library is enormous. So if I don't have it, I'll see if I can find it. And I'll listen to it and I'll review it. Anyway, thanks for watching. This has been Big Red for another Big Red record review. I got to go. I got other records to rock out to. I'll see you guys next time at the jukebox. I'm out.